started the day on a very weak note, given a weak handover coming in from the US. The markets, Nifty for the most part of the day traded below the 13,500 levels. One of the big stock that kind of weighed also on the markets is UPL. That particular counter slumped most since March. It was also traded below its 50, 100 as well as 200 DMA in intraday trade. The Economic Times has reported that a whistleblower at UPL alleged that the promoters have siphoned off money. Report also suggested that the whistleblower has said that the company entered in rent deals with shell firms owned by its staff and paid crores of rupees in rent for properties. Because of that, you saw a sharp drop coming in the stock price. We had UPL's global CEO Jay Shroff clarifying on ET Now that the whistleblower complaint was already put to rest. The audit committee has reviewed the complaint as well. He also said that it's a systematic malicious intent to tarnish the company as well as the family's reputation. UPL has gone ahead and clarified the same to the exchanges as well. The stock is definitely off day's low, but still below 10, is still trading 10% lower. IRCTC, that particular counter saw a drop of over 10% in trade. It's seen the biggest drop ever. The government has proposed to sell up to 20% stake in IRCTC via an offer for sale today as well as tomorrow to raise about 4,374 crore rupees. The floor price for the offer for sale is set at 1,367 rupees per share. The stock is down for the third straight session. However, if you look at in the last 52 weeks, the stock is up about 72%. Cement pack is under pressure today. A report suggesting that the Competition Commission of India has initiated probe against cement companies in the country, that's including ACC, Ambuja Cements, Ultratech as well as Shree Cements. If you look at why, basically it's for alleged anti-competitive behavior. You had ACC, Ambuja as well as Shree Cement come out and clarify and confirm that the investigation is on, and they've said that they are fully cooperating with authorities. If you look at individual stock performance, you have Ultratech that's fallen most in over 14 weeks. ACC as well as Ambuja are both down for a second straight session. Shree Cement is down for a third straight session. If you look at Star Cement, is down most in over 14 weeks. JK Cement down most in over 5 months, as well as Ramco Cements is down most in 7 months. So cement stocks under pressure. Other stock that is buzzing in trade is Shipping Corporation of India. The stock is surged over 14% in trade. That is most in about 6 years. The Cabinet Secretary-led core panel on divestment will be meeting on December 14th for final nod and SCI expression of interest. The stock has actually gained 38% in the last 5 sessions, is up over 60% in the last 30 days. Kalpataru Power, another stock that is in focus. The stock is down for a second straight session with a cut of over 5%. Edelweiss has downgraded the stock to hold from buy. They've also cut the target price to 315 rupees per share from 350 rupees per share. Edelweiss is saying the company's board has approved 377 crore rupees expenditure to be spread over the next 3 years for a corporate office in Mumbai. Edelweiss is saying this announcement comes as a surprise, especially at a time when most corporates are actually avoiding discretionary capex. They are going to wait for further clarity, but they are expecting near-term uncertainty to put in some pressure on the stock. Apart from that, you also have the RBI that released a draft circular on dividend policy for NBFCs. The RBI has asked comments on the draft circular from NBFCs, industry participants as well as interested parties by December 24th. This move by RBI comes in to infuse greater transparency as well as uniformity in the practice. So that has actually affected more REC, PFC as well as Mahindra and Mahindra Financials as well in today's trading session. So these are the stocks that are moving in trade today.